Hi readers! Today we are going to read the story Black Beauty. This is a shortened version of the novel by Anna Sewell. I hope you like it. Black Beauty. This text was written by Laurel Clayton. A long time ago, a handsome colt was born on a quiet farm. His coat was a beautiful shiny black except for one white foot and a white star on his forehead. He enjoyed running through meadows, but he was also very calm and well behaved. Years passed and the colt grew into a proud stallion. It was time for him to begin to work. One day, a kind man named Squire Gordon came to the farm. He took one look at the black horse and decided to buy the horse and take him back to his estate. Before he left the farm, the horse was taught how to wear a saddle and how to carry a rider. It was then time for his very first pair of horseshoes. He was proud and excited. The horse was ready to leave the farm. He said goodbye to the meadows he had run in, to the people who had taken care of him, and finally to his mother. His mother told him to be gentle and good and gave him a farewell nuzzle. The horse's new home was a beautiful manor where he was taken care of by John, the welcoming stable master. John took the horse to meet Squire Gordon and his wife. Mrs. Gordon admired the horse's lovely coat and decided to name him Black Beauty. Black Beauty then met Merrylegs and Ginger, the other horses who lived at the manor. Squire Gordon was a kind master, and the horses were very proud to work for him. Over time, Black Beauty became good friends with Ginger and Merrylegs. A few years later, John woke Black Beauty in the middle of the night. Mrs. Gordon was very sick. Black Beauty was Squire Gordon's fastest horse, and so he needed John to ride Black Beauty and get the doctor. Worried for his mistress, Black Beauty galloped by the light of the moon as fast as he could. He had never galloped so long and so hard in his life. When they arrived at the doctor's, John told the doctor all about Mrs. Gordon's condition. It was quite serious, and the doctor said he needed to see Mrs. Gordon right away. The doctor took Black Beauty, and once again Black Beauty galloped as fast as he could. Black Beauty was proud to have helped his mistress, but the next day he was exhausted. Squire Gordon thanked Black Beauty for working so hard, and Black Beauty rested for a whole week. Tom, a stable boy who was very fond of Black Beauty, took good care of him. Sadly, Mrs. Gordon was still sick, and so Squire Gordon decided to move somewhere warmer. Black Beauty pulled their carriage to the train station and was very sad to watch them leave. Black Beauty and Ginger were sold to an old woman who was not nearly as nice as the Gordons. She did not trust her horses, and so she made sure their reins were as short as possible. It was harder to pull the carriage with shorter reins, but Black Beauty proudly did his best. Unfortunately, one day while pulling the carriage, Ginger stumbled, and because the reins were so short, she snapped one. The old woman was furious and decided to sell Ginger and Black Beauty once more. Black Beauty found himself at a horse sale. Men came by and examined each horse. Black Beauty stood tall, looking as strong as ever. Soon, a businessman came by. He had some goods he needed moved and no horse to do it. Black Beauty was proud of his strength, and so he worked hard hauling the businessman's goods. But it was only a short job, and soon Black Beauty was to be sold again. At the next horse sale, Black Beauty caught the eye of a kind man named Jerry. Jerry drove a cab in the bustling city of London and was in need of a strong and sturdy horse to pull it. Over time, Black Beauty became one of the city's best cab horses. He knew all the city streets by heart, and his shiny black coat was admired by everyone he passed. Whenever he arrived to pick up passengers, people would admire his lovely coat and be proud to ride in Jerry's cab. Jerry treated Black Beauty with love and kindness, and his family adored Black Beauty. Jerry always made sure to rest between long journeys and never worked Black Beauty too hard. Jerry's children helped take care of Black Beauty too, feeding him sweet apples and brushing his coat. As a cab horse, Black Beauty often took lords and ladies to their magnificent homes. He loved to stand outside and admire them. One day, as he waited outside, he saw Ginger. She looked tired after working hard for years. Black Beauty wished her well and was all the more glad for Jerry's kindness. One day, Black Beauty and Jerry were asked to pick up a very inconsiderate gentleman. The gentleman told Jerry he was about to leave many times but never left, and so Jerry waited in the snow for hours. The next day, Jerry was very sick. Because of his poor health, Jerry could no longer work as a cab driver. He was very sad to say goodbye to Black Beauty. Black Beauty's next owner worked him very hard. His owner loaded more than can fit in the cart and whipped Black Beauty if he stumbled and made anything fall out. Eventually, even strong and proud Black Beauty could not work so hard, and he was again put up for sale. Standing at the horse sale, Black Beauty saw a familiar face. It was Tom, the young stable boy who had worked for Squire Gordon many years ago. He was all grown up with a family and farm of his very own. Remembering what a good horse Black Beauty had been, Tom took Black Beauty back to his farm. After years of hard work, Black Beauty was free to spend the rest of his days frolicking through meadows just as he had as a young colt. The end. Okay, readers, it's time for our end of story questions. Are you ready? Question 1. What is a colt? Question 2. Why did Black Beauty leave the farm? Question 3. Who gave Black Beauty his name? Question 4. Galloping for a horse is the same as doing what as a human? Question 5. Black Beauty was sold many times. How many times was he sold in all? Question 6. Were all of Black Beauty's owners nice to him? How do you know if they were nice or not nice to him? Question 7. Who was Black Beauty's final owner? Discuss these questions with your parent. I'll put the answers to these questions in the description box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join me next week for another Read Aloud. See you then, readers.